Learn Gujarati for travel, entrance, starting point and
शौचालय.
welcome to your Gujarati mission. Hey, you're about to learn 3 super useful Gujarati words for real life and slightly dramatic travel moments. Yes, including the word you suddenly need when the coffee was a terrible idea. Today your stars are entrance, starting point, and toilet. In Gujarati, they are
પ્રવેશદ્વાર, શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
and.
શૌચાલય.
Say them with me slowly.
પ્રવેશદ્વાર, શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ. શૌચાલય.
Beautiful. You now sound like a person who can survive a museum, a race, and an emergency. The grand entrance. Let's start at the door, because that is where many adventures begin. Also, walking into walls is less elegant than knowing the word for entrance. The word for entrance is
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
imagine a big golden
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
with bright lights and people walking in. Try this sentence. The entrance is next to the parking area. In Gujarati,
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
parking a Vistarani Bijamam Che. Another useful one. Please wait at the entrance. Gujarati, Kirpa Kareen.
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
Pace Raha Juo. Funny memory trick. A tiny mouse in a suit guards a giant.
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
And checks tickets like a very serious manager. If you remember the mouse, you remember.
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
Quick contrast.
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
Is not just any door. It specifically means entrance, where everything begins. Now let's move to the magical place where races, trips, and questionable plans begin. You know, the starting point. Starting point in Gujarati is.
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
It sounds long, but it is very logical. Picture a bright red flag at the
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
of a racetrack. Everyone is excited, one person is stretching too much, and another brought a chair because he misunderstood the assignment. Use it like this. The race begins at the starting point. Gujarati, Doda.
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
Parasaru Teya Che. And this one. Let's go back to the starting point. Gujarati, Kalo.
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
Parapacha J. Memory trick.
શરૂઆત.
Sounds like start, and
સ્થળ.
means place. So,
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
is your starting place. The hero seeks the toilet. And now, the most urgent vocabulary of civilization. This word can save dignity, comfort, and maybe your train ride. Toilet in Gujarati is.
શૌચાલય.
Say it calmly now, so you can say it urgently later. Useful question. Where is the toilet? Gujarati.
શૌચાલય.
Kyam Che? Useful statement. The toilet is on the left. Gujarati.
શૌચાલય.
Dabi Bahue Che. Emergency sentence. I need to find a toilet quickly. Gujarati. Mer Jaldi Eka.
શૌચાલય.
Sodavam Che. Funny image. A detective dramatically searches for the missing.
શૌચાલય.
Sign as if solving the crime of the century. Mini dialogue at the station. Let's put the words into a tiny travel scene. You listen, imagine it, and maybe do not panic like our imaginary tourist. Tourist. Excuse me, where is the
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
guide? The
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
is on the left. Guide. This station is the
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
of our trip. Tourist. Great. I already look like an explorer. Tourist. One more question. Where is the
શૌચાલય.
guide? Ah, the true traveler's question. The
શૌચાલય.
is downstairs. Tourist. Excellent. Now I can begin from the
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
with confidence. Quick quiz, no panic. Your turn. I ask, you answer out loud. If you whisper, that still counts. If you answer dramatically, even better. What is the Gujarati word for entrance?
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
What is the Gujarati word for starting point?
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
What is the Gujarati word for toilet?
શૌચાલય.
How do you say, where is the toilet?
शौचालय.
Kiam che? How do you say, please wait at the entrance? Kirpa Kareen.
प्रवेशद्वार.
Pace Raha Juo. Memory challenge. Let's lock the words into your brain with fast images. Your brain loves weird pictures, so we are giving it weird pictures. See a shining museum.
प्रवेशद्वार.
Opening with a grand drum roll. That is entrance. See a racetrack with a glowing line marked.
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
That is starting point. See a glowing door at a busy mall labeled.
શૌચાલય.
That is toilet. Now connect them. First the.
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
Then the.
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
And somewhere very importantly, the.
શૌચાલય.
Honestly, that is the map of many real trips. Friendly wrap up. You did great. You just learned practical Gujarati words that are actually useful in the wild. Today you learned entrance as.
પ્રવેશદ્વાર.
Starting point as.
શરૂઆતનું સ્થળ.
And toilet as.
શૌચાલય.
Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, use the words in your own little travel scenes, and come back again soon for more Gujarati. You are doing wonderfully.